Hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome to another video on LuderCo Arms channel. So this video is going to be kind of a, I don't know, project update, questions and answers to some questions people have been asking about the Cherokee and why I do things the way I do them. So I got the Cherokee sitting there warming up, and I cleared out this area here, which was somewhat difficult because I got projects going on. We got pieces for the synthesizer cart. That'll be in another video. There's more of it out there. Again, that'll be in another video. I got a stock for an Enfield sitting here, just about done. That'll be in another video. There's stuff going on. So I got asked by a guy why only one video a week lately, and there's good reason for that, and it's mostly that when I first started the channel I was on rotating shift, so once a month or so I would get 7 days in a row off, which made it unbelievably easy to film videos. Now I'm on straight days. My wife and daughter like it better. I don't mind it, but it's tough not having that time off to get work done. So consequently on the weekend I'm really humping it trying to get stuff done. And you know, sometimes I don't film everything I do, and you know, if it's something I've done before and made a video of before, there's not really a reason to refilm it. So there's that. But mostly it's a time thing. You know, I don't make any money off of YouTube. I make money off of repairing people's guns. I make enjoyment off of working on my truck, the Cherokee. And then, you know, the home repair stuff is stuff I got to do around the house. So if I got to work on the water heater, as I've been doing the last week, or well, actually it's 3 videos, but it was all done pretty close together. Anyways, what I make a video of is pretty much whatever I'm doing at the present time. Generally a video will get posted a couple of weeks after I actually did it, but that's just the way it goes. It takes time. It takes a lot of time to edit and put them together, and like I said, I don't make any money off of it, and I'm not looking to make money off of it. I'm not one of those big YouTube channels where they're making their living on YouTube. I have a job, full-time job. I also own a business in addition to my full-time regular job, doing gunsmithing, and then I have this shop full of hobbies that I'd like to get to someday. So I've had a bunch of people ask about the exhaust manifold on the Cherokee. It's holding up great. I got it from Rock Auto. They're not a sponsor, but I buy a lot of parts from Rock Auto for stuff. And yeah, it's been holding up great. It's nice and quiet. People ask me about that cherry bomb muffler that I put on here. It's not, you know, normally a cherry bomb's like a big glass pack. This thing looks more like a turbo muffler, but you can hear it right there. I like the sound of it. It's just loud enough without being irritating. So there's that. When I get this pulled in here to change the oil, which I'm not going to film that, I've already got a video on changing the oil in the Cherokee, but I got to rotate my tires, so I'm going to I'll be grabbing one of my old rotors off of the front. I've had a lot of people ask about the manual lock and hub kit that I've got, and what difference there is. That kit comes with rotors, and they're basically factory rotors that have been turned on the inside, but there's a lot of people that want to know how much, so I'm going to grab one of my old rotors, or I think I got a new pair around here somewhere. Either way, and that way I'll hold them together. You can see what I'm talking about. We'll take a measurement off of them. But there's still lots of stuff coming on the Cherokee. All these boxes right here, all this stuff piled up here is Cherokee parts. There'll be another new steering. That's a correct link from Curry Rock Jock Enterprises. Yukon gears, 488s. One of these boxes got a Detroit locker in it to replace the, I've got a Power Tracks locker, but I want the Detroit. There's a new winch line in there somewhere. So there's all kinds of stuff there waiting to be done. And probably once it gets a little warmer, today's the warmest it's been in a while. It's actually kind of nice. But I got to change the oil, so I'm not going to be able to do all this other stuff. It's already noonish because I was working on the water heaters this morning, filming that video. So that's about it. You know, there's more gun videos coming as I do work. I don't film a lot of the guns. Some customers don't want their guns filmed, and I have to respect that because they're customers. And then some job, I mean, if I'm just cleaning a customer's gun, I'm not going to film it because that's pretty boring material. I'm doing an Enfield preservation right now, but I already did a 4-part video about preserving another customer's Enfield, so I'm not going to do the same thing with this one because it's almost exactly the same job being done. So there's no sense in filming all of it. You can look at the other video, it's the same thing. I do have some project guns of my own that I'm hoping to get some work done this summer. Converting a aftermarket Garand receiver and building a BM59, and I've got a parts kit for a broom handle Mauser that I want to put together. Still missing one part I'm trying to track down, so there's stuff coming. So there's lots coming. Hopefully as it warms up I'll be able to get more done and have more videos, but if not, I'll try to always at least get one a week. So let me get this Cherokee in here and get started on changing the oil, and when I go to rotate the tires I'll bring it back to show you the rotor size comparison. I'll be back. All right, y'all. Now I did have a whole bunch of requests to find people wanting to know what the exact measurement of the inside of that brake rotor is, because it is, when I put these on, I did compare. I had a brand new set of factory rotors. I still got them around here somewhere, and what they did was they took a set of factory rotors and they cut out the inside so it would fit over this, and the studs are pressed through from the back. And you know, I appreciate y'all watching and everything, but I'm not going to take that all apart. That's a lot of work, and there's nothing wrong with it. Now, the next time I need brake pads or need to replace a U-joint or something, I will definitely measure it for y'all. But I'm just rotating tires today, and I don't see me taking that all apart again. All I can tell you is that, as I recall, they definitely turned out the inside of that a good bit. And to be honest, I didn't pay that much attention to it at the time because I have a lathe. So I was just like, well, when the time comes, if I got to replace the rotors, I got a brand new set, I can just turn them on the lathe to fit when I need them. But I can understand where everybody would like to get that measurement, but all I can tell you is that it definitely starts out as a factory rotor, and then they turned out the inside diameter of this front face so that it could slide over the back of this hub right here, and then they pressed the studs through, and that holds it all together. So it's opposite of the way it is from the factory. This would be on top of here. That's not the way it works on this. So I know it's not an exact measurement like people had hoped for, but hopefully this gives you kind of a better idea of what I'm talking about when I say it's a factory rotor, but it's just the inside diameter of the face of it's turned out so that it fits that. Now what the exact size is, I apologize. I didn't measure it when I put it together because it didn't really matter to me at the time. So we'll have to come back to that the next time I got to go in this axle. Now, one thing about it, in the next couple of months, I'm going to do the gears on this axle. I'm putting 488 gears in this, and so I'll be pulling all that off of there at that time. So maybe when I do that, we'll be able to get some measurements on it. But for now, that's about the best information I can give you on it. So anyway, that's been an update on some stuff. Oh yeah, somebody asked about this stuff. This is an antique school desk, and this is a curio cabinet that my uncle built by hand, carved by hand. They're still wrapped up into plastic and stuff because I've been working in here. They're eventually going to go into the house, but we got to make room for them. But that's why they're there. They're kind of in the way, but I can't put them outside. I don't want them to get ruined. And we don't have room in the house just yet, so right there is where they're going to have to be for now. So I think that's it for this update. It's a little short video. Wasn't that interesting, I know, but I had a lot of people asking about that wheel. So I'm going to get these tires rotated and knock off. So appreciate y'all watching, and y'all have a good one.